Imagine that every single day, gravity completely disappears for exactly 1 second. Just 1 second. It doesn't sound very dangerous, does it? But after only a few days, the entire world would begin changing dramatically. Gravity holds literally everything together. It keeps us on the ground, holds the oceans and the atmosphere in place, and even keeps satellites in orbit around Earth. Now imagine that for exactly 1 second, that force completely disappears. Everything that isn't firmly attached to the ground would instantly stop being pulled toward Earth. People, cars, and every loose object would begin floating upward. Inside buildings, complete chaos would erupt. People would lose their footing, furniture would float through the air, and equipment would crash into everything around it. Even airplanes would feel the effects. Although they're already flying, everything inside the cabin would instantly become weightless. The situation in space would be even more serious. Without gravity, satellites would no longer follow their normal orbits around Earth. Even the oceans would react. Billions of tons of water would no longer be held tightly against Earth's surface. Then, as gravity suddenly returned, all that water would crash back down, creating enormous waves. People would also fall back to the ground. Even a relatively small height could cause injuries if this happened every single day. But the worst part wouldn't happen on the first day. It would come later, because the same thing would happen again and again every single day. Infrastructure would slowly begin to fall apart. The repeated impacts would gradually accumulate, causing more and more damage over time. Humanity would almost certainly adapt. Safety harnesses, protective systems, and entirely new safety rules would become part of everyday life. But normal life would never be the same. Every day, the entire world would prepare for one brief second of complete weightlessness. The conclusion is surprising. 1 second without gravity sounds almost harmless, but if it happened every single day, life on Earth would slowly descend into chaos. Sometimes the most devastating changes don't happen all at once. They happen little by little, one step at a time.